Mount Saint Helens is located in southern Washington, close to the Oregon border in the Pacific Northwest. This volcano is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, most famous for its major eruption on May 18, 1980, the deadliest, most destructive volcanic event in all of U.S. history. The eruption caused the elevation to drop over 1,000 feet in height, from 9,600 feet to 8,300 feet, after the top and sides blew out, leaving a 1-mile wide horseshoe center shape. Do you see where it's steaming? Last year in homeschool, the boys studied volcanoes, specifically Mount Saint Helens, so this is such a great opportunity. Do you hear yourself echo?
I can hear myself echo. It's kind of hard.
Caleb, are you echoing? Right here in the center?
Oh.
Say echo, echo.
Echo. Echo. Echo. Echo. Echo.
So this is showing us where everything is. So that is Mount Adams peeking up right over there. And there's Mount Saint Helens.
Mount Saint Helens, you'll notice that there's that little U.
What's the U?
See that pointy mountain and then that kind of curve?
What is that?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
Look at all the beautiful mountains and everything, and forests that were there. And then this is a year before the eruption. This is 5 years after the eruption. And this is 2000, so that's 20 years after the eruption.
Where does this lead us?
Don't know.
It's a different.
Chase, what is this?
There's a lot of Parkers. In memory of those who lost their lives in the May 18, 1980 eruption of Mount Saint Helens. I think a family of 5 died here.
What?
Parker, 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 Parker.
Maybe.
On a road trip back, on all our high places that we're gonna do, I'm gonna take bottles up there, close them up there, and when we get back to the car, I'm gonna tape this one so it can't open. But this one's from Mount Saint Helens at elevation 4,300 feet.
What do you think is going to happen?
Squash. When we go down an elevation, when we go down an elevation, it's gonna compress and squish. I can't wait to see it when we're back on the boat at water level.
Continuing north to the southern Puget Sound, we spent a day playing at Point Rustin.
So we're at Point Rustin, which is a part of Tacoma. We used to have a smelter, and it was decommissioned back in the 80s, and I think was finally disassembled in 2004. And they've been doing pollution remediation throughout this whole area, and they pretty much got that handled. Now it's a beautiful development with a marina and condos and shopping and a waterfront park, and they've even got these slides here, which is where we're going to wear the boys out today.
Really fun.
How many are there?
I don't know. I didn't count.
Maybe 6?
6, yeah. 2 tiny ones at the end. Wait. Chase, wait. I'm also first up.
So you go down the slides.
Caleb, you go first. No. Reverse order. I'm going to go last. I was first the first time. I think you should go.
I think you sound tired.
You should go on the black corner. Come on, Dad, let's go. Caleb, you'll go second this time.
Chase, you missed a slide. Silly kid.
Don't hold on to the sides. Why?
No, not these sides while you're going down.
I don't know if I'm going to fit. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's really fast. Oh, it's going to go fast. Oh, Mommy doesn't like to go fast. It's hot on my bummy.
No, it isn't.
Youch. It's different going down a slides as an adult are a little different. It's a little scarier. Whoa. Come here, buddy.
Now, can I film?
Hold on, let me get Carter. Go ahead, buddy.
No hands, nothing. No hands. Now it's just there.
Ta-da.
No. Does it still work?
Tired yet? How many times have you gone up and down?
Actually, I want to be in the back. Come on, kid, let's go. Okay. Here, let's do the brotherly slide. Okay. Wait, and Chase, put your feet to my back. Get on, Caleb. You want Caleb? Yeah. No. Alligator!
They're coming back soaked, I know it. Across the harbor from Point Rustin, we hiked at Point Defiance.
Are you facing northeast? Nursing. It's a nursing one.
Look at that big tree, though.
It's not very big.
Yeah, but
it's laying down. It looks pretty big to me.
This is a huge root system.
Jump. Get him in the. So look at this current. Look how it's ripping that, like that log past us. That's a pretty steady current. It was here, boys. When the wind would come through, it would go like this. It would buck and twist, and it was called Galloping Gertie. And no, that bridge actually fell down. It fell down. There's video. I can find you a YouTube video of it falling down. And
today we're going to Gig Harbor to visit one of Dad's uncles. He's driving right now, but while we're there, we're gonna see some seals for this guy, and this guy's just coming along for the ride as well.
Chris and I headed back up to the Tacoma area to visit some of his family this time. So this is his Aunt Lori and Uncle Kevin's in front of us, and we are exploring Gig Harbor. And oh, hang on, they're waving. Wave? No. No, they're not waving. The southern Puget Sound has so many beautiful places to explore. We could see all the different places that we've been, from Vashon Island to Point Rustin and Point Defiance.
Married on the same day.
Is that part of the old bridge right there?
No, that's a power line.
Okay.
It's right. It's around the corner.
Okay, so this talks about the bridge. What's it called?
This is the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, and back in the 40s they built a suspension bridge, and it opened on July 1st, and then by November 7th it had collapsed. They built it so you can see in the picture here, it's all solid, and what happens is as the wind would blow, it would go like this until finally they had a big storm come through and it just collapsed, and it was known as Galloping Gertie. But now there's 2 new bridges there. We drove over them this morning.
It wasn't creepy at all, was it? Was it creepy, Carter?
Definitely not. Seal!
There you go. You see Key West versus where that is.
Hi, Sealy! Hi! Seal!
I think he likes you.
He does. He kind of wants to play with you.
Yeah.
There's a seal! Yay.
After walking around town and exploring, it was time to get in the water and play with the wildlife.
Is there a bow line?
I'm ready to get towed.
And we're gonna tow you?
Uh-huh.
We're towing you. Caleb's in the front.
Like last time when I got run over.
Once it gets warm, it'll drop. There you go. Chase.
I loved seeing the seal. It was awesome, but whenever I saw one and looked at it and paddled towards it, it would go underwater and pop up behind me. It was trying to play a game with me. I think maybe hide and seek. Nah, I don't know. Ooh, I see some nice juicy ones.
What are you doing up there?
Picking blackberries. What?
There's a bunch more.
I know, I'm just turning around.
Chase and Carter, what are you guys doing?
Cutting the blackberry bush before Caleb can eat them. Caleb's collecting our snacks while we're cutting. Blackberries, you could hand me a trimmer and I could trim all the top stuff. That's actually not a bad idea.
Thanks again for joining us this week. I hope you enjoyed our time up here in Tacoma and in Gig Harbor. So next week is our big event for August that we came up here. The reason we left the boat, we did all this for family. And I gotta say that the event that we get to go to, it's really all about legacy. And we really can't wait to share that with you. So make sure and come back on August 1st so we can share the big news with you. And remember, enjoy the journey.
What?
Easy, easy. Look, right here, there's a big bundle right down there. Yep, whole bunch.